Resurrection Gang, stand up! So, our channel is approaching 100 subscribers. Just 3 more subscribers away from 100. And before I continue with my YouTube journey, I just really want to touch on something of why this channel was created. I created this channel for 2 reasons. First reason being, I want to brighten up others' day. I want to do silly stuff, skits, gaming, something I'm passionate about, to reach y'all, to brighten up y'all day, just coming with the same energy each and every day. In each video, putting all the work, time, hours I do into my videos just to make sure that we here, that we understand each other, and that at the end of the day, I want to make sure that the day's going well. Like, you probably had a sucky day, probably got laid off your job, probably lost a loved one today, probably like going through it, probably like need directions and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I want to promote you to do something you love, to motivate yourself, motivate others around you. That's what Phoenix Game is here. We come together as a community and we help each other out. We're there for each other. We have each other's back. Cause you know what? We're the best community out there. That's why. And second thing I created this channel for was to bring people to God. So this channel is founded, the foundation of this channel is God. All the work, all the hours put in is thanks to God. God gave me the strength, God gave me the words, God gave me the content, the video, the blessings, the PC, everything, so I could reach y'all. So He is the foundation of this channel, and through Him this channel would be nothing. Honestly, I don't know where I would be without Him, all the blessings doing. So before we reach that milestone of 100 subscribers, I want to share a verse of protection for this channel and for which y'all in the future. Psalm 91 is the reassurance of those who trust in God. Okay, so if you don't have that trust, you don't have that level of like communication between you and God, you're really not getting that here. So you have to put your full, complete faith and trust in God for you to get blessed and to you to have His full protection. It also conveys the theme of God's protection and rescuing from danger in your time of need and trouble. For it is said, those who recite this verse, Psalms 91, with complete faith in God will be helped by Him in their time of danger and need. 100%, God is always like, He got you, He got your back. Don't. Verse 1 reads, we're going to break it down, alright? So we're going to start with verse 1. So verse 1 reads, He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. So let's take that apart for a quick second. So the first part of the verse, He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High. What does that mean? Well, basically all that means is God has a shelter. He has a shelter for us, for the ones who call His name in their most desperate times, in their most challenges, needs. Even when you're not in need, those who just call His name can find themselves in this shelter. And those who find themselves in that shelter after calling on Him and trusting Him shall abide under His shadow of the Almighty. Now you may be asking, how can I find myself under that shelter? Man, I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. It's not a physical shelter. It's a shelter that He covers you with. I'm gonna tell you how you can find yourself, how you can get that shelter anywhere, anytime. Now, we're gonna play a quick little game here. Cause I'm a gaming channel, so we gotta spice it up a little bit. In that scripture, the part I just read in verse 1, read it again for y'all suckers, cause I know some of y'all don't be paying attention. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. You can pick out the word. Give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you chose the word abide, give yourself a pat on the back and 50 points. You're doing good. So you're probably like, what does abide mean? How can I find myself abiding in this? So the word abide means to accept or to act in accordance with. And in this case, He wants you to follow His example and His image. So abiding in Him and his example, his ways, his image, you will be on the right path in finding this shelter you're seeking, of protection. If you're still confused on how you can abide in these things, on how you can reach his image and how you can reach what he wants to see in you, well, I got some good news for you again, suckers. I'm gonna tell y'all, you're doing it now. You're doing a good job just by clicking on this video and showing that you actually care and want to be in his image and want to learn more about him and seeking him. You're taking the first steps. And that's clap worthy. You are true Resurrection Game, true phoenixes. You are true members of my community. Best community out there, by the way. And just learning and wanting to find out more and seek God more and more and more, that's the first step into being able to abide in his protection. Now, you probably might be like, well, his pins can last so long. Well, sucker, wrong again. I'm here to tell you how strong his protection is. Just if you just know how strong his protection is, you just don't know. You just don't know how G of a G God is. This verse, Psalm 91, is the main verse that we use for protection in the Bible. That I use. I wouldn't say main verse, but it's the main verse I use for protection in the Bible. For by stating it, those who live intimately with God just knows and feels the strength of his protection. And that once you feel that protection, you just know nothing can bother you, nothing can harm you. You just know that everything's going to be alright, and that it can protect you from any and all dangers that you may encounter in your life. Whether they may be physically, mentally, emotionally, or maybe spiritually, God's just always there to protect you through all that. 4 things, best deal in the world. You getting a 4-for-1 deal here, people. Open your eyes. You just know his power knows no bounds in the face of the enemy. And to wrap all this up, these 2 verses, these 2 small lines mean so much, so impactful, that it just blows my mind sometimes. But to wrap it all up, verse 2, where it says, my God, in him I will trust, shows all the benefits and protection you shall receive if you just call his name, trust him, have unwavering trust and unbelievable trust in him. He shall protect you from any and every harm that might go on in your life. That's not the best part. I did not tell y'all the best part. Listen. So, you're just not getting protection just by calling his name. You get much more than that. So, phone call for a quick second, but you get much more than that. You're getting protection, you're getting comfort, and you're getting his hair. Protection, you're getting comfort, and you're getting his care. The care of your well-being, the care of your peace, and your care of just you growing as a human being, being protected. So when you're in trouble, you need help, when you are at your lowest, when you feel scared and just have wavering doubts about anything, just call on his name, pray Psalms 91, and everything shall be good if you have unwavering trust in his word that you shall be good. I'm happy, I'm thankful for y'all being here, for reaching my first milestone of 100 subscribers. I am very thankful for all of you being here, for joining the Phoenix game, for just resurrecting the like button, for giving this YouTuber a chance to show how he likes to express his emotions toward making people day better, and to expressing how he wants to put God out into the community. But thank y'all. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm probably gonna do a 100 subscribers video. Thank you y'all again, because y'all just so amazing. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and resurrect that like button, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. And always remember, through God, you can do any and everything you put your mind to. Edie, signing. Resurrect the live.